We got a package today. We're just going to be our grains, I take it. I'm going to unbox this and see what's in here. Let's see, I'll do this one-handed. Hope I don't cut into the bag if that's what's in there. Let's see what happens here. Oh, no, it is. It's a bag of grain. And I can lay it down or something. Can't open it one-handed. It's really hard. So we'll get back to you once I get this open. Got my bag of 50-pound bag of Breeze white wheat. That came in. I'm waiting for a bag of 2-row from Breeze. And I got another box over here I'm going to open up. I think it's my honey. Although my honey's sitting on the chair over there behind me there. So, let's see what's in here. I'm almost sure this would be the honey. 63-pound pail of honey. Orange blossom. Let's make sure it's not spilt all out. Oh yeah, you love these scissors.
Here, have some good scissors.
Love these scissors.
Have some good scissors.
So here we go. Let's get this open. Oh, they learned. They learned to put it in a bag in case it's spilt. Well, hallelujah. Imagine that. We'll get this unwrapped and make sure nothing did spill, actually. Here we go. One-handed. The man with one hand. One hand on the camera. How you doing? Showing all the good stuff. There it is. It's open. Oh, look at this. Gave me some extra cardboard. Check that out. They're serious. That'll absorb some spillage if they were to spill it. Might want to make something out of that. But there you go. Got to get this out of here now. Don't see the handle. My wife's not going to do this. We'll drop it. The handle's over here, so we'll get it.
You get the box. I'll get the bucket.
No.
Ready?
So, hang on a minute.
1, 2.
So he's playing weightlifter here for me. So we got a good garbage bag to put grains in while we have our next brew. That's perfect to dump the old grains right into. I think we'll save that box. Why wouldn't I? So there you go. Delivery. I'm waiting for another bag of grain, which is the 2-row. But this is the orange blossom honey that we make the meat out of. I think I paid $2.09 for that bucket, and plus delivery. But it's a good company, the WebsterRontStore.com. They make some good products. They sell the grains, they sell honey, and they sell everything under the sun. And they sell lots and lots and lots of stuff. Not everything under the sun, but most of the things under the sun. So the wife used her nice little cart here, which is a nice little tool. It's a little dolly. You can see the levers on the side. They self-adjust. This thing will spread out bigger, go smaller. You can see by the other side of it, it stretches out over those rods that way and this way. And you can carry some things in. It makes it handy to roll boxes in and whatnot into the shop here, which is a nice thing instead of carrying them. I'll look forward to doing that when I go to fill that big tank over there for propane to do some more boil down beer making. Why wouldn't I? I had to run up to Irish Welding today and get some CO2. Well, CO2 it's called. I looked at the kegerator and the gauge on the regulator was pegged empty. I'm like, how could that be? I just looked at it the other day and we put the 2 kegs of 10 gallons of the 250 amber waves of grain in there. And I'm looking forward to that for the 4th of July. And I looked at the gauge empty. I'm like, pull the pressure plug on the tank, the corny keg, and nothing in there. I ran up there and we got two refills on my 10 gallon and one on my 5 gallon. And I checked for leaks. I couldn't find any leaks, so it must have just been time for that little one to run out, I guess. So we hope it's going to come out good. So yeah, we're waiting for our other bag of grain, and we'll end up putting that away in the left container there. That's a roller container. We'll put it in there. And this bag here of the wheat We plan on brewing 7 or 8 or 9, maybe even 10 naked lemons, because it's a damn good wheat beer we make here. And I'll check the rest of my ingredients, get my inventory sheet made out, and that bag there will be divided into 10 or 15 pound bags. I'll use the vacuum sealer that's behind my drills over there, and we'll vacuum seal those and put them in probably in that cooler there. It's not being used. It's a great storage spot that holds a lot. What else can I say? I changed my sanitizer the other day. We racked the mead. This might be part of that video. I don't know. We racked the mead the other day and put the Monin orange flavoring in there and the orange extract. It's going to be a dang good mead. It's going to be strong as all heck for orange flavored taste. So there you go. And we're just waiting for the other bag to show up, and we'll do some packaging and get that put away. But for now, we're going to go outside and have a cold beer. The wife stopped at Consumers there and picked up a shandy made by Founders. She says about a 3% tastes like 3.5% tastes like lemon. So we'll get into one of those and see how they taste, and stir the pool up there, make sure it's getting ready for the 4th of July. So it's while we were sitting there doing the honey, getting that open, we heard the truck out front, and other bag of grain has arrived. So we'll get this cut open and get it in my cart here. It's always going to be a little heavier, but it should fit right open nicely. Like that. Got the camera person today, instead of me just going all about there. Nice package slip. Thank you very much. I enjoyed having that. We'll show that later maybe. So this is our bag of Bryce 2-row malt. Sure hope it's a 2-row. Yeah. It says on the bottom, don't it? Yeah. Brewer's malt. Cut there, I'm not going to cut. That's a new way to open these. Huh. So I'm going to need, that's a nice bag. I don't know what we did with the other one, the empty one. I'll start saving these. These are nice to sit on. I'm over here with the camera. Yeah, you're pointing me over there. I'm going to teach this camera lady new trick. She's not done this before. This is camera recording class 101. How you doing? But anyway, she's going to eventually help me pick this up and put it in my tub, and it should fit. I won't open it till I'm ready to brew, like in an hour or so, in a day or two or so. Behind me I got the bag of the wheat. We're going to package that in the 10-gallon things eventually, and that's about it on this unpacking. How you doing? So just relaxing after bringing in some of that malts, and that big tree over there, and that monster tree that's dead, falling down. We picked up a mess of sticks and threw them in the solo stove there, and started to burn them up for the sake of burning them. Why not? Have a little fire there. That tree just keeps on giving. It's a monster of monsters. Probably not going to use this footage anyway. Why would I? I'm sitting out here drinking a beer. It's one of those shandies. I think I said that before. So, here's my owl. It's keeping the birds from eating the grass seed. But let's see what we're going to burn down here in a minute or two.